Okay, Jamala, I need you to turn to your left. Yes, and we're just looking at your head position here. So we're just seeing that there is a line passing from your ear to your shoulder. Excellent. Okay, Jamala, can you please turn around? We're going to be looking at your scapular position. So nice and relaxed. Excellent. Let's just have a look here. Seven. Good. Excellent, thank you. Okay, Jamala, so now we're going to be looking at your shoulder alignment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to turn to your right. Thank you. So I'm going to look at your sagittal position, and then I'm going to stand behind you to look at the slope angle of your shoulders. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. So hopefully it's having a look here. The vertical line should pass through your vertical bodies and down the center of your shoulder joint. Just going to grab. Let's see. Let's just have a look. So I got plumb bob. Just checking. Okay, we're going to look behind a slope angle. Excellent, thank you. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at your thoracic curve. So if I can get you to turn to your right, please. Thank you. So we're just looking at the curvature of your spine. So we're looking to see if it's normal, if it's flat, or if you have kyphosis. Just having a look. Listen, I'll just get you to turn around and face the whiteboard, please. I'm just going to put a ruler up against your back just to see how curved your spine is. Let's have a look. Does it go over easy? Excellent. Just turn back to your left. Wonderful. Okay, Jamala, we're going to be looking now at your spine. So we're looking for scoliosis. So this is the Adams forward bend test. So before we start, I just need to make sure by asking you that you're okay to do this test.
Yes.
Yeah, and your clothing is appropriate. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Okay, so what I would need you to do is I need you to turn around, please. So facing the whiteboard. Now, I need you to slowly bend forward, keeping your feet together, arms hanging, knees in extension. Now when we get to the bottom, I want your palms to be held together, and I'm just going to come to the back of you and have a look at your spine. So palms together, excellent. Let's just have a look. Just from here, just hold that position. Wonderful, thank you. You may stand back up. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at a test called the 2 out of 3 pelvic tilt. So we're going to look at lumbar curve. We're going to look at your ASIS level and also your hip joint angle. So firstly, we're just going to look at your lumbar curve. So what I would like you to do is just turn to your side. Yep, any side's good, thank you. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to use my goniometer, and all I'm going to do is just look at the angle of curvature in your back. So we're looking to see if you have a normal lumbar curve, if you have lordosis, which is increased curve, or if you have a decreased curve, so flat curve in your back. So I'm just going to measure you now. Excellent. So there we're just checking it. The angle. So normal lumbar curves between 40 and 60 degrees, and we're just having a look at yours now. Okay, so we're going to look at the ASIS PSIS level. So what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to find a landmark on your hip. So we're going to look for your iliac crest, and I'm also going to look at the dimples between your buttocks and your waist, and we're going to do a measurement using the goniometer to check the degree. So we're looking to see if you have a normal tilt, anterior tilt or posterior tilt. Okay, so can I get you to please just turn to your side? Thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to locate those landmarks. Let's have a look. So we have excellent, and the dimples. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to measure the angle of the tilt. Good. Can I get you just turn to the other side, please? Okay, excellent. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the angle now. Just set this up. So let's locate the crest. Good. Got the crest. And now we're just going to look for the dimples. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at your hip joint angle. So we're going to find the bony landmark known as the greater trochanter on your leg. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be placing the goniometer on the greater trochanter, and it's going to line up directly with your knee. Yep, excellent. And then what I'm going to do, we're going to find the angle going up your trunk. So if I can get you to turn to your right, please. Thank you. Let's have a look. So let's find the greater trochanter. Okay, excellent. Good, so we've got that there. Now making sure it lines up. Yep. Okay, and center of your trunk. Okay, the angle's very small. Excellent. So you can see that angle is 173, so we've got decrease